So a lot of people don't understand the religious spirit that attacks them or is trying to influence their decisions, right? We obviously aren't submitted to 630 some odd laws necessarily of the old covenant, but even as what we believe ourselves to be new gospel or New Testament gospel believers, right? But still not understanding how this spirit of religiosity can influence the decisions we make. So I'm going to give you a good example. So say I'm living my life. I got some issues in my life that are in my flesh and are still not dead, and I'm struggling with them, and I start getting in condemnation, because that's one of the hugest tools that the enemy uses through this spirit of religion, of doing to earn favor. So now I'm in condemnation because, say, I got a drinking problem. I'm doing a lot of stuff good, you know what I'm saying? I go to church and all that. I read my Bible and whatnot, and I pray, and I'm struggling. I want to be free from this alcoholism. And I use this example because it's a true story for me. So I'm struggling with it, right? But what do? I feel condemnation. So how about I'm going to go feed the poor this weekend? You know what I mean? I'm going to go feed the poor. I know I've been messing up. I'm still drinking. So I'm going to go feed the poor this weekend. Now, it's a blessing for the poor. Don't get me wrong. And that's always good. But what we do is we put the cart before the horse. So in going to feed the poor, because I have condemnation in my spirit because of something I'm doing that I know is not honoring God, but I'm struggling with it, right? I'm going to go do this work to try to make myself feel better. And you know what that is? It's a sin offering. It's not Christ, and it's dead works. And that's religion. Doing things so that you can either atone or gain favor. I got to pray this certain way to get this thing to happen. I got to do this thing. If I screwed up a lot, I need to start doing some better things. Maybe I can offset that. That's law. That's religion. It's what the Pharisees believed. It's what the Jews believed. And it's not what Christ came to do, his finished work at the cross. Now, when we understand the love and the intimacy, that we are no longer in bondage to a spirit of fear, but have the spirit of sonship, of adoption, that cries out, Abba, Father, and we're loved, that love in us will drive us to go do things like feed the poor, or serve at church, or in a ministry, whatever it may be. But it's from a place of love, and it's through the finished work of Christ. It's not a place of trying to gain something or make up for something. It's a dead work if you do that. And that's the difference. Something to think about. Y'all have a good one. In Jesus' name, for Jesus' fame.